You know, as preppers, when we think of, grid down, being out of power and everything, we always think of just eating beans and rice and stuff. But man, there's some really good food you can make. And one is cracked wheat or porridge or cream of wheat, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is so hearty, so easy to make, and it tastes great. It's actually one of my favorite things that I've ever had, as far as just something this simple. We did a video earlier on this where we talked about, wheat berries, and I'll put a link in the description on that. But right now, let's go to Belinda, and she'll show you how to make this cream of wheat.
When you have a power outage, I'm going to demonstrate an easy way for you to grind hard wheat berries and make cream of wheat. This is a company where I use that I order my hard white wheat berries. Here they are in a cup. You need 2/3 cup of berries, which after they're all ground will actually equal 1 whole cup of your wheat. This is my manual wheat grinder that I use, and this is great. So if you have a power outage and you need to grind some flour, and it's fairly simple to use. So it takes a lot of manpower. These are my grinding stones in the front, and here's my adjuster. To make cream of wheat, what you want to do is have this adjusted so that the stones just connect, just enough so your berries are ground when you put them in. So I'm going to go ahead, put my berries in, and show you how this works. Like I said, 2/3 cup of berries. When they're done grinding up, it will equal 1 whole cup. So here we go. And as you can see, they're in there. And like I said, this is manual, so it does take some strength, but you can do it. Let me get my bowl adjusted correctly here. And as you can see, it's grinding up my flour. And it just takes time. But in a pinch, when you have no power and you got a hungry family and you need to make a loaf of bread, this is what you want to use. And you just keep going until your flour or your berries are all ground up. Okay, I think we about got it. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop this into my cup and make sure I got what I told you I was going to get. Let's see. It's quite a bit of flour. Look at that. 2/3 cup of wheat berries, when you grind them up, equal 1 whole cup. And that's what we need for our recipe. So now, next thing I'm going to do is get 2 cups of water, and you want to heat this. You want to get this not quite to a boil, but hot enough so when you pour your wheat flour in the mixture, it starts to thicken right away. I'm also going to grab some sweetener, and I like to use maple syrup to add to this to make it sweet, or you could use honey, or you could use plain sugar, whatever your preference is to use as a sweetener. For this video also, to heat up and cook our cream of wheat, I'm going to use this backpack stove because technically I'm not supposed to have any power, and this is great for cooking. It's my backpack stove. So now that this has only been boiling for a few minutes, it's actually not even to a boil yet, but it's just about there. As you can see, I got a really light boil going on, and that's the temperature you want before you add your wheat. So here's my cup of wheat. I'm gonna put it in, slowly stir it. And I'm gonna let it thicken. That's already starting to get the consistency of cream of wheat. You got to really stir it though, because you will get lumps. And this is about the consistency you want for your cream of wheat. Now our cream of wheat is done. So I'm going to go ahead and serve us up a couple bowls. And this is pretty much just perfect for 2 people. Look at that. And you know, if you like, you can add some milk to it to make it thin. If you like, depends however you like your cream of wheat. So now that I have my cream of wheat in my bowl, I'm going to add some maple syrup, and this is a brand I like to use. You can use any brand you like. Add that in there. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some milk to my cream of wheat. I like it that way. Now we're just going to stir it all up. Look at that. Makes it so creamy. And you can add as much as you like. This is very hearty. It's very filling. No preservatives, best of all. And it's good for you. Here we go. Cream of wheat milled by your hands in your kitchen. Very, very good and very, very filling. Now it's time for my trivia of the day. Did you know that fresh ground wheat is more nutritious than store-bought flour because the natural oils are still in the grain? Once wheat is ground, those oils start to break down, which is why flour doesn't store as long as whole wheat berries. And that is your trivia of the day.
Now, wasn't that awesome? That looks so good, doesn't it? And it actually tastes good. It's not like the porridge that we grew up with. This is some really good stuff.
And it doesn't have any additives or preservatives.
Yeah.
So it's healthy for you.
Yep, you can kind of tweak it the way you want. It was, As you saw, she did that with, just the hand grinder, and it worked really well, and it made a really good meal. And you can have this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to have this for lunch.
Yes, and you can also add cinnamon. You can add chocolate chips. You can add granola, which we've done.
Yeah, we've done that.
Just to make it a little more hearty and mix it up a little.
Yeah. It's really good. Just do whatever you want. And then it's also a good way to empty out your pantry of things, or your fridge of things that are, going to go bad, like milk, cream, things like that.
Butter. Not that it goes bad, but a little
butter in there. Oh,
yes, it's very good.
It's good. Yeah, so if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, make sure you leave those down in the comments. And we also have some links to, we couldn't find the exact manual grinder that we use. We bought it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But we did link one that has the stones, which I like. And I think that's probably, comparable. That'll be down in the description. So yeah, just leave any comments. My name is Wayne.
I'm Belinda.
And we're Normal Prepping.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.